I'm Caitlin Sauci. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I am a personal stylist, shopper, and then I do a little thing what I call closet rehab. I was into fashion ever since I was a little girl. Out of high school, I landed a modeling contract that brought me to New York, so I was really excited. But being on set, I was constantly looking at the rack of clothing instead of being in front of the camera modeling them. So that's when I learned that I prefer to be behind the camera and dressing the models versus me being the model. The first designers I got to work for was Alice and Olivia, which was a dream job for me. I got to learn so many different things, and on my second day there, Tommy Hilfiger walked in. That was definitely a surreal moment for me. One thing that I learned and got to do at Alice and Olivia was dress all different ages, which was a great experience for me down the line getting into styling. I was dressing mothers and daughters, and eventually I was putting full wardrobes together for them for each season. So I'm living in New York, working for Alice and Olivia, and one night I go to a house party with a mutual friend, and I actually ended up meeting my husband there, who coincidentally is from Louisiana, and our high schools were 4 miles apart. And next thing I know, I'm engaged, I'm on my bachelorette party, and he calls me and tells me that we are moving to Birmingham, Alabama. We're living in Alabama, and we finally get the call a year later that we are moving to South Florida. I was ecstatic and could not wait to get my belongings here. Finally, we make it to Fort Lauderdale, so excited, more high fashion, bigger city. Little did I know that it was gonna be flip-flops and tank tops. I definitely had a WTF moment because it's not exactly what I expected it to be. And I love the whole casual side to it, but I definitely wanted to put my own spin on it and pump the volume up a little bit. After being here for a little while and meeting a lot of people, everyone started asking me, where did I get this? Where did I get that? And so eventually that's kind of how Sauci Style got started. I started going into people's closets and doing what I call closet rehab and taking them shopping, or if they hate shopping, I go shopping for them, which is usually the case. And I put my own spin on it and sit down with them and go over their lifestyle, and we find out what style works best for them. I would describe my style as a little bit of South Florida. The casualness definitely has been a little bit contagious, especially when it's 95 degrees outside. But I definitely still stick to that New York, a little bit more modern. Of course, I love my blacks, my grays, and my navies, but every once in a while I like to throw in that pop of color to get that South Florida feel. But I also go back to my southern roots, and I love just throwing on denim, a t-shirt, and a pair of heels. All right, so I do this thing called closet rehab. And so what I do is I will go into a client's closet, go through every piece of clothing, whether it's workout stuff, work attire, everything, accessories, and we edit it down. We take out everything that they don't need in it, and we stock the closet full of basics and everything that they do need that works for their style and their lifestyle. One of the things I love is after I work with my clients, I know that they can get up in the morning, walk over to their closet and pick out an outfit, put it on, feel great about themselves, be confident, and know that they can take on their day. The best part about my job is the relationships that I build with my clients. I love getting all the text messages from them with their pictures and what they're wearing for the day of the outfits that we picked out. I love how they are so excited, especially a lot of them weren't into fashion when I first started working with them, and now they are just as obsessed as I am. I call them my little saucy addicts. Fashion for me is about expressing your own personal style. One of the things I love is watching other people's style come around, and I enjoy watching my clients learning about it and then them kind of going on their own, and they can pick out their own things and they get excited about that too. I'm looking forward to sharing my love of fashion, my lusts, my must-haves with everyone, and hopefully it will inspire you to add a little bit of saucy to your wardrobe. Thank you for watching Sauci Style. I'll be posting videos and blogs every Wednesday, so you can get everything at saucystyle.com. Subscribe to YouTube and Facebook. See my style finds on Instagram and ask me style questions on Twitter using the hashtag #AskSaucy. I look forward to sharing my obsession of fashion with you and getting to know your style. Your style is like your expression to the world, and you can have anything you want in life if you dress for it. See you next Wednesday.